I lost my, ooh.
Lost my
I lost my me. I lost my,
I lost my
I lost my, me.
Set me free.
I lost my,
God didn't come to
I
set me
lost
free.
my,
God didn't come to set me free. Freedom on the track. God didn't come to set me free. Lost my me. Lost my me. God didn't come to set me free. God didn't come to set me free. Come to set me free. 5 years ago in the land of AZ, my final button popped off and ran free. My final button on my best shirt, and it stumbled off chasing some dirt. In Arizona, the gorge of the sun, my button popped off. I guess it was done. Done with the storms, done with the heat, and it rolled right past my feet. In the middle of nothing,
a desert void.
my button popped off. I was so annoyed. No, I wasn't. I was so scared because suddenly now I was bare. In a desert land, I see it still. I stood
But
alone
naked.
and wholly revealed. I stood
But
alone
naked.
and petrified. I figured I might as well die. I had lost my buttons, every one, and now I was standing wholly undone. I hadn't a button, a zipper, a hook. Now I was standing there shook. I looked for a second,
A minute, then two.
I looked for a month, and then for a few. But I could not find it. My button was gone. God, have I done something wrong?
Why did it leave? Where did it go?
Button gone, I had only a hole. Button gone, there was growing space, expanding and claiming its place. Nights were long, the days too bright, and
Said nothing.
nothing would fit right. Nothing fit, not a button. All of the sudden, I talked to my husband, I talked to my mom. I cried some days, head into my palm, but mostly I think through days too long. Where's my button gone? My friends told me I would be fine. I couldn't get it out my mind. My doctor didn't help. I cried, I screamed, then they yelped. I got so desperate
One hot day.
I got so desperate I say. I hollered to shout so loud, so long.
Where has my button gone?
I was paralyzed. I couldn't progress. Living less button was causing such stress. Living less button was barely alive. Hopelessness growing inside you.
Have no clue of the worth of one's blood, but straight when I knew I was hit with a thud, it was suddenly clear I could suddenly see my button was part of my free.
My shirt would not close. My heart was exposed. My heart was not strong. My life was all wrong. My heart was a mess. My head was all stressed. I wanted to hide all the problems inside, but my shirt would not shut. I was left in a rut. My chest was out free for the whole world to see. My heart wasn't whole. I had such roof. I was forced to face the truth. And one dark night inside of my room, when I was feeling so consumed, I looked around the hopeless space and laid flat on my face. Cheek pressed, lay prostrate, cheek to ground, though no one else could hear the sound. Cheek pressed to ground and heart inlay, nothing else to say.
God, 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 God.
Something like a lightning rod.
God, please, God,
Oh,
help.
barely whispers couldn't yell.
God, oh.
Still and quiet, head to toe.
God, I prayed all day, all night.
Determined to get it right. Oh,
God, please help. God, help me. God.
I wasn't moving without my button. I stayed face down for long days. I stayed face down. I cried, I prayed. I stayed face down with eyes closed tight. I had no strength to fight. I stayed face down for a month-long weeks. I stayed face down for me in cheek. I stayed face down till all of a sudden I looked and I saw my button. I'm sorry. Wait, where have you been? My button, my lantern could not comprehend. I got to my knees. I stood to my feet. Oh, my button, the meeting was sweet. I never, not ever, not even today, found the appropriate words to say. My button was lost and suddenly found, but as I stopped to look around, all had changed. No desert land, no raging storms of dust and sand. I was suddenly planted on fertile ground. My button did not make a sound. My button ran off and made me chase until I laid flat on my face. Until I laid flat on my face. Until I laid flat on my face. I found lots of buttons since that day. Through peaceful nights of whispery praise. Yes, I am found, although I wasn't praised